Campaigns ahead of the local government election are indeed heating up. EFF leader Julius Malema is leading his party's campaign in Kwakwatsi, in the Kopis, then a small town in the Free State. The by-elections in Ward 16 of the small town on Wednesday will serve as perhaps a litmus test for most parties ahead of what is expected to be a hotly contested local government election there. This is also the first public appearance by Malema after US President Donald Trump used a collection of his previous addresses to support his unsubstantiated claims of a white genocide in South Africa. Juniour Khumalo is in Kwakwatsi and joins us live now then. Juniour, it's certainly a small area, but providing a litmus test and perhaps getting a clear word from the EFF leader with regards to his stance and his sentiment on how things fared in the White House this week.
Indeed, certainly quite a small area here with a population of just over 100,000 people that live here. But as you can tell, quite a number of those people have gathered here already to listen to the EFF leader, Julius Malema, as he does deliver that address. He was expected to start talking here around 12 o'clock, but we understand that he is actually on his way, about to get here. The last announcement that we got here said that he will be around here in the next about 20 minutes or so. But as you've already indicated, he is here to lead the campaign of the EFF in this small ward here, Ward 16. It's not only the EFF. As we were making our way here, we saw parties such as your MK, led by Bongani Baloyi, the MK's head of elections. We passed him on the road as he was driving here. We are going to be trying to also get a word from them as well, as they also try and campaign here. We saw some of the posters of the ANC. This ward actually became vacant when one of the councillors of the ANC passed away in March. So there is going to be that by-election that is going to be taking place on Wednesday. But as already indicated, these by-elections that are actually happening have somewhat become a litmus test for most of the political parties as they head into the local government elections. We've seen this is the second time actually in 2 months that the EFF leader is going to be here in the Free State. The last time he was actually in Brandfort as they were celebrating the life of struggle stalwart Winnie Madikizela Mandela. He also spoke about some of the challenges that are faced by the people that reside in the Free State, especially under the ANC governance, saying that service delivery is not being delivered to the people, and yet still we see a lot of people voting for the ANC. So he was trying to encourage them to vote for the EFF. But I do have the EFF provincial chairperson to speak to me, Coach Liphoko. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to us. What does this by-election mean for the EFF?
Well, greetings to you and your viewers at home. These by-elections means a lot. It means freedom from this degrading of people's humanity, degrading of people's dignities. They need at some point to redeem themselves. So it means a whole lot for them. At least there's hope that if EFF takes it over, there'll be service delivery and jobs and everything that they are lacking here.
We spoke about the local government elections that are coming next year. They come in a context where some of the utterances that have been made by the EFF leader, Julius Malema, are being weaponized by presidents such as President Donald Trump, saying that he is perpetuating a white genocide. He is calling for the seizure of white-owned farms. Does this affect your party going into the local government elections?
Well, we hope not. We trust that South Africans know exactly what's happening. They know that we've never taken anyone's farm. We've taken land, at least from municipality that is unused, but we've never taken any land from white people. But be that as it may, that does not guarantee that we will not take land from them. They've done a whole lot of injustices to our people in the past, and that should not be left unchallenged like that. So Donald Trump does what any racist would do. He defends what is indefensible. We can't continue being the most unequal society, the whole world. That should not happen, at least under the ANC. So it's worse. Under the EFF, is going to drastically change.
And how confident are you on the elections that are going to come this Wednesday? Because there's quite a number of by-elections that are happening in the Free State as well as in Tshwane. How confident are you as the EFF of winning some of these wards?
Well, we are quite confident. We've spoken to our voters here. They seem to be giving us thumbs up. and they are right. They think that the ANC has reached its sell-by date. So far, they also want to live a meaningful life, and exactly what is happening here does not indicate that will come anytime soon. So we are very much confident. We've engaged them. Some still have a glimpse of hope for the ANC, but it's not majority. So we've engaged a lot on why hopeful that we're taking this ward, and immediately after we changed it, as rural as it is, will bring a whole lot of changes to our people.
Okay, thank you so much, Arabile. That is the chairperson of the EFF here in the Free State, saying that they are very hopeful that in the coming by-elections that are going to be taking place here in the Free State, they are going to win some of those wards. Quite a number of by-elections set for here in the Free State, as well as in Gauteng, about 2 in Tshwane, if I'm not mistaken, that are also going to be taking place on Wednesday. So that is why it's a hive of activity in this small ward, where we've seen the EFF, we've seen the MK party, as well as the ANC, all hitting the ground and trying to campaign. But what we are going to be looking forward to is that response from the EFF leader, Julius Malema, especially on the video that was played by the US President Donald Trump, where he played some of those visuals, his utterances, him singing that Kill the Boer song. We've heard Julius Malema before defending that song, saying that it's been taken to the Equality Court. They've dismissed it as hate speech. It's been taken also to the Constitutional Court by AfriForum, who were trying to challenge those judgments, but the Constitutional Court has also dismissed this, Arabil.
Junior, thank you so much for that. Indeed, a pertinent then display later. Today is what we anticipate then, of course. Very interesting. We'll see how things fare on that one. We'll continue to cross to you then, in Kwakwatiti as well there. So let's move on to some other political news then, because Al-Jamaa